thought it'd be a positive thing, so it'd bring more things into the town and make it more busier.
This way people would stay in the town as well, because they've been taught in the town and they will know what the town is like.
I think it was a positive thing because people who aren't in school, like 16-year-olds who've left school, they'll be encouraged to come back and do A-level work because there's more choices available to them.
You can stay in like your local area and that, so I think it's good.
I thought it was a positive thing because you wouldn't have to travel as far to get to Cambridge to do courses that you might not actually like to do.
I think it's a good thing actually. I think it'd be good for schools to interact with each other.
I think it's a positive step because we obviously get more variety of courses that we'd like instead of like just the basic ones that would be like just a bit boring.
It'll make me want to stay here more, really, because it'll give me a lot more choice and options. It'll probably open up a lot of doors for me.
It will be easier for people to stay on and they won't have to travel as far.
I wasn't quite sure what it would entail at first, but then when I realised that they're all going to be banding together, I thought that would be a really good idea.
I think the more specialist teachers that we have, the more we'd actually start to learn, and it give us higher grades when we actually take the exams that we have to take.
Yeah, I do. I like the idea of there being a central place that anyone can go if they need any help, any extra help, because I know that that's a time when you kind of might get a bit lost, really, and you won't know where to go, and you just know exactly where you're going or where there's going to be help available, and the specialised teachers is a good idea as well.
Yeah, I think when they come in, we should be in like about year 13 or something, so we'll definitely be looking on to college, and it'll be good so we get the courses that we want to like take forward in our careers.
My brother, he went to college and university and sixth form and he dropped out of them all, didn't like them, so I'd get a really negative opinion from him. But like, I'd definitely go like and ask what's going on because I don't really know either. I'm a bit confused as well, so it's definitely a good idea.
I'll probably use specialist teachers because that means you can really get the best you can possibly get from the subject you're trying to learn.
The specialised teachers coming in would be great for me myself because of like architecture and things like that. There'd be a specialist teacher who'd come in and teach certain things about graphics which the current teachers may not be able to teach, which is really good because knowledge is great.
My parents are like, no, we want you to stay here, we want you to go there, and it's like, well, what do I want? It's like they're trying to say what's easier for them. So I think if I go somewhere and get all the information that I need, that I can, it'd be easier so I can talk to my parents more about it, so that we both know what's going on in that and what options there are.
I think that I'd usually facilitate a lot because it helps me in my career, in the careers I want to follow.
Yeah, I could because I'm really confused at the minute of like what to do, and being like the oldest in my family, no one's done anything like that, so I think it would be really like useful.
If you're interested in a subject, you're likely to try harder, and that means you'd do better at it, sort of thing.
If you've got more of a choice of things that you can do, if there's something that appeals to someone, they're going to work harder towards it to actually get it. So they'll obviously put in more effort to get those grades, won't they?
I think really it'll work out for the best, because I think if people are doing subjects that they want to be doing, then they'll probably be more interested and more willing to put in the effort to get the work done.
I think it will increase the success rates in Haverhill because like more people will take courses that they want to do and they enjoy.
I learn better when I'm working for me and I enjoy what I'm doing. But if I'm under pressure and I'm feeling stressed, then I tend to just turn off and just be like, no, I can't do it, I'm just going to leave it.
I think that if his course, if his project came into like place, I think that qualification success would go up because, again, there's more choice where you can pick from. So students can pick from what they're good at, so then they pick the subjects what they'll be able to have more chance of success in.
Definitely you're going to want to try harder at something that you want to do. It's just, I don't know, that's what I'd do anyway.
I think that by like moving from school to school, you get a chance to meet new people and make new friends.
I would feel like I'm growing up more and like actually thinking like this is the real world and I've got to get on with it, sort of thing. And you'd like get to know more people, and it would prove to myself that like I can do stuff on my own, and it would help.
We already work in partnership with, say, like Castle Hill, which is like a middle school here, which
you know, so that kind of gets them two schools integrated. And I mean, we work with West Suffolk College as well, so we're already sort of in that process, but I think this will just take it that one step further.
I'd be a bit scared because you don't know anybody there, but it'd be a good experience to be with other people.
I'd probably be nervous too, but if there was the meeting where you get to know people before you actually start the courses with them, then you know who you'll work better with.
If you did move away and you did have to get a new job, like somewhere where you didn't know anyone, it'd like make it easier knowing that you've already sort of been through something similar.
At first, it'll feel a bit weird, but you know, once we've gone there, you know, it will like we'll get to learn new things and you know improve our social skills and communication skills with other people.
I think it'd be quite a good idea actually, because it would give us more communication links with other businesses and schools, and it allow us to meet other people.
If like you go into your workplace when you're older and you think, oh, there's new people, I'm not going to be able to hack this, you're not really going to get yourself very far. So if you're doing this already, like at this sort of age, you're not seeing new people and you're going to new places, it's going to like get you prepared for that.
I think it'll be alright, but I prefer to just stay local.
Get on a bus. No, I wouldn't mind, because obviously it'd be something that I would want to be doing. So if I wanted to do it, I'd go that extra mile to actually be there and be doing that.
I think it would be quite good actually, because it gives us more, again, communication links, and our social skills would be increased.
Because they've pretty much got most of it involved in the plan already. There's not anything that they can really add to it.
And they could put some better facilities into the buildings so that you can get more out of your courses, but other than that, everything's pretty good.
It'll be good when it's all there, but putting it in place sounds like it could be a bit complicated. So maybe when stuff's there it'll be good, but actually waiting for it to happen might not be that great.
Specialist facilities and equipment is just going to make a big difference with like the course that you take. Could just help you get the most out of the course, really.
I think that at the moment it's turned out to be a really good plan. You just got to see how it unfolds, really, and then perhaps bring up anything as you go along, because you can't really know what it's going to be like until it's properly started.
I actually don't think there is really. I think this is a great idea, and I think it will bring a lot more people together, and it will make the town a better place in itself, and the education system will go tenfold. It will be so much better, I think.
I think it's pretty good. It could be a work in progress though. Like, start off as it is, and then later on, anything that's missing out, you could just add to the pile. Yeah.
I wouldn't change anything else.